Welcome tonight, friends. Welcome to tonight's mini live. Okay, so it's a wonderful night tonight. We get something of value that we can actually talk about, which is great. I'm happy to see y'all tonight. How was y'all's day? It was a long day for me. Been in and out of the place. Couldn't get to, go live again like I wanted to, but it's lovely. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, moderators. Thank you very much for keeping the channel, very, very clean. Good evening, members of the channel. Thank you for continuously supporting the channel. I think I have something special coming up soon. I have some ideas in mind for members. And then, those who casually watch, thank you as well too for watching. So it seems as though the businessman has been checked. It seems like something has happened to the businessman at this point in time. Thank you very much, Mary, for being a member. Welcome to our membership panel. It seems like Anthony has finally gotten himself into a place where it's just he's really stuck on stupid, as you guys have been saying. So let's dig into this one. Let's go. Let's go.
She still got an attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I went over there to, pretty much tell her like we can't keep doing this. And when I go over there, she had a man over there.
What, like a maintenance man or something?
No, not a maintenance man. Uh, it was Iman Shumpert.
Iman Shumpert. Why do I know that name? Who is?
Because he's a very famous number one. And number two, my question would be to Anthony, so what if she has a man over there? That's probably the question that you're supposed to be asking. But you see, hey, at this point, I guess Amber just kind of rolling with the punches. She can't bother to question Anthony as much as possible. She just can't bother question him at all. But hey, you know what? Keep proceed.
Former NBA player,
Mm-hmm.
Dancing with the Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Tiana Taylor's?
Yeah,
He's at Shayla's house.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Doing what?
I guess they seeing each other, they're dating or whatever. But I don't care about that. I'm just mainly concerned on, you know, getting Kai together and making sure everything's on the up and up. So
That is such a lie. Of course you care about what was happening. You slammed the door. You don't care at all. And it's a maintenance man, all right, because he definitely is maintaining the pipes over there. He definitely is maintaining, laying the pipe on Shayla. So that's really what's going on. It definitely is a maintenance man, all right. A lie about him, don't care. Who you telling that? Please. But I guess you can tell Amber anything. It's like him can tell Amber any little garbage. Him just come home and tell Amber any trash.
we can move on. So, yep.
Boy, she is at it again. I mean, she stay getting the bag, boy.
Getting a bag.
Yes, babe, can't you see? I mean, first she was dating Arby.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's Wayne's brother. They got money. Then she goes after you. And now NBA star Iman Shumpert. If you think Shayla is not going after the bag, then sweetheart, you not too smart.
And he's not too smart. Listen, Amber, I don't know what you thought you married. Like I said, it's uncanny to me as to how the type of businessman that Anthony actually is. It doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. Mary, thank you very much for the super chat. Mary's super chat. Let me call it a super chat. Mary. Mary says, Anthony about to move like a scorned man. Bitter baby daddy. He is about to get bitter because him can't believe that she tricked him. Is Anthony about to be the scorned baby daddy? We asking a question. One for yes and two for no. This is absolutely crazy. This is crazy.
But Shayla is crafty. She is something else, I say.
Like I said, I don't care who she dates.
A
I
lie.
don't care if she's messing with Iman Shumpert
So
or
wait.
Michael Jordan. I don't care.
Was Kai there?
No. No, he wasn't there.
See, that's something else you're going to have to be thinking about. Her introducing people to Kai. if he's yours.
You see how concerned Amber is about this child. That's what kind of is so disgusting, you know. Like it's like Amber is so concerned about this child, but at the same point in time, he's not concerned about Amber, and that's why I'm saying it's just it's so sad. It really is sad that Amber is trying, like she's trying as a person. You know what I mean? Like she's really and truly trying to see exactly if she can be, you know, a light in the entire situation, but she just can't. She just cannot be a light in this situation for Anthony because he kind of just kind of made him bed and he have to be lying in it. And Amber is rubbing it in. I think she might just be rubbing it in. Is Amber rubbing it in? It's- that's a good question. Rubbing, is she rubbing it in? That's the question. Is she rubbing it on? One for yes, and two for no. There you go. Is she rubbing it in? Let's continue. Let's proceed.
Like I said, I'm just trying to,
Hmm.
you know, make sure everything's on the up and up so we can move forward. So me and my wife can be stress free.
All of a sudden, no, you and your wife were stress free. Before that, you never really cared. You were all over Shayla's house and you already care about Shayla's stuff. Even your wife was telling you about different things, but all of a sudden, no. You know, Amber is what the consolation prize. Boy, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna go finish watching my movie, but and doing my planner. Boy, that shit is a trip. That girl, that girl is a trip.
The face of a man who has gotten tricked. So it's clear. He's just gotten tricked. Like Shayla has, like someone says, Shayla made it seem like she loved him, right? But you know what I mean? Him just realized that she was just there for the bag. So I think that maybe he could be realizing this right now. So maybe that's the question. You should rub it in and then reapply the second coat. David said she rubbed it in and then reapply the second coat. Of course, you have to overpaint it to make him know that if he thought this piece of pom pom was his, he make a sad mistake. Anthony really thought. Anthony believed that Shayla's pom pom was safe. He believed, you know, was safe. He thought it was safe. He really think that it was really and truly safe. It's only to find out that it is not safe at all. Let me read y'all's comments tonight. Let's read some comments. I look forward to watching you every day. At times, I'm here laughing out loud like a crazy person. I'm silent. Thank you very much for watching us. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much. Listen what y'all saying here now. Shayla getting plucked and skinned at the same time. House and bed, and he pays for everything. This is a tough piece in the mirror. He has to take the woman over there getting, she's swinging from vine to vine. Until it looks so broken, and I'm here for it. Kasim with their feet as well. Like we didn't know he was an actual simp. You don't realize nothing. He's trying to figure out a way to spin the block. You say, I realize I was spin the block. So you were just asking your wife to apologize to your side chick, and Anthony have uh every seat in Skitlanta. Right now, have to sit down. He have to sit down right now because the way how she doing it, her team just can't get it. They need to stop playing Amber. Needs to take his money and leave him high and dry. That's his karma, taking them his money because it doesn't make sense. He's a clown. So I can't wait until Iman and Roan, is it Roan, meet Amber, and hopefully Anton will be there. Even Wayne. This is gonna be even crazier. Let me say, oh, I'm gonna try to see if we can check Wayne about all of this. Amber rubbing it, and she just don't care. She shouldn't care at this point. Why should she care? Who cares? Doesn't matter. Anton, you definitely care. Watch him try to he tried to be petty now. All while Shayla, you know, gaff. I am I hope it's it's petty like court papers. So stop paying her bills and take a back seat and take back her car. I apologize. And take back her car. Sometimes it get a little weird. So let me say I'm reading all the comments properly. Let me go through y'all's thing. Y'all have some comments for some time after watching. Business smart, but not street smart. You know what I'm wondering doing? You know what, Russian? I'm now starting to question Anthony's business savvy. I'll be very, very honest with you. I'm starting to question Anthony's business savvy because them give me that Anthony's a businessman, but it's like him can't read people. Like generally, business people tend to can read if someone is for their business or not. So I wonder if I don't know if he's fully business savvy or him just know one type of investment. If that makes sense to you. So he's good at this particular thing of investing, and that's about it. Outside of that, the smart is not really there. I don't get the smart at all. I don't think Amber cares. She feels his energy. Basically, do you think Amber knows what's going on? So Amber knows that he's been played. So y'all believe that Amber knows he's been played. Does does Amber know that he has been played? There we go. Y'all are saying no, no, no. I don't think Amber knows him played. One for yes and two for no. There you go. So let me see what y'all are coming with now. Shayla thought that Ant was the richest man she would have ever had a chance with until now. That is why she is so bold. Yes, Veronica, because she see Anthony and she thinks she couldn't get another one, right? And she get this other man and she's not doing her little thing. Ah, it is tough. It is tough. It is tough. Amber asked how Anthony got in. It's a good question. It's a good question. What do you expect, O'Neill? He's stupid. He is stupid. I really now do believe that Anthony really is stupid. He is stuck on stupid. Y'all, me or y'all said this thing, but it's true. O'Neill don't question it. He is just a book boy. That the girls come on to. Him just a book guy. That's what I'm realizing. It's like it's just a book guy, you know what I mean? The girls them just happen to see him, but them realize that him a clown. It's time to close the lease on the apartment, Anthony. Hopefully we'll do that. Nathaniel, me I hope he will actually do that, but him actually not even doing that right now. George, I see a comment. George, you say George. Amber needs to receive a disability check for Wait a second. George, does she even apply for SSI? Hold on, George. Hold on. Let me get the SSI calculator there. Hold on. How to apply for no, I the wrong thing we put. How to apply for SSI? No, is that what we're supposed to apply for? SSDI. SSDI. Is Anthony in need? Should Amber apply? This is a good question. You know what, George? I'm gonna ask a question. Should Amber apply for SSDI for Anthony? Because it's slow. You know what, George? George, you know what, George? You take the cake. George, take the cake, George. Please, I'm reaching out to the people who are out there in Skitland, and all of the audience members who have experiences. If you have any experience filling out SSDI papers, please, I'm asking you to come forward. I'm asking you to come forward to say exactly if you can offer your expertise and wisdom. We need to apply for SSI for Anthony. We have got, we have got to apply for SSI for Anthony right now. George, George, you have him, George. You have this one, George. We need to apply for SSI right now, George. A real thing. So, I think Anthony's finances are too high to get SSI. Well, if she must have get something from him right now because this is out of pocket. Erica, let me see. Erica, the super chat. Erica, thank you very much for the super chat. He really thought Shayla loved him. From now, he's hurt and looks stupid. Him thinks she love him. He thought that she loved him. He thought that Shayla really loved him. You can see that him thinks he was being loved upon. Yeah, maybe it's not us. Maybe only know. Does Anthony? Did Anthony think? It's a good question. Did Anthony think that Shayla loved him? That's a question. One for yes and two for no. That's a question. that Erica has. Erica saying Erica is putting this far right now. And it makes sense. Him thinks she love him. He thought that she actually loved him and she does not love him. He'll be at the nearest clinic for those cross the crabs. Oh, good gosh. Amber about to get the bag too, eh? Hey, Amber is about the bag, you know, but at least Amber is you see, the thing is, Amber is at least working on her thing. Shayla doesn't work, and Shayla doesn't really want to work. To me, Shayla doesn't really want to work. That's the difference between the two of them, you know. And I don't know any woman that's not about the bag. Somewhere, somewhere that she's not trying to get some money. So this thing about, them all about the bag. People all about the bag. Some people just more, what you call it now? Some people just more aggressive than others. I guess we'd say that then. You know what I mean? So she did love him in her own special way. So, he was just another guy, man. He was a jag. He was just another guy. That's exactly what I'm calling it. Just another guy. Shayla told him that she can't live without him. That she loves him. She tell him all of these things and him believe. Yeah. He thought that she loved him because of the golden toilet seat. Him thinks after getting the golden toilet seat, that was it. Anthony is a dumb bunny. He definitely is a dumb bunny, that's for sure. That is actually for sure. Divorce Anthony. Anthony is a scammer and a liar. I don't believe one bit that he's a smart businessman. He portrays himself to be. You see, this is what I've been saying. I don't think him that smart. It's almost like him start feel like that. Him don't feel that smart to me at all because it's like some of the things are just like basic knowledge that you would actually have. It's not even something that you really need any excessive amount of street smart at all because you must can check out a girl and see when a girl, is not programming or not. Plus, he had an experience before with Chantel. And Chantel wasn't great with him. So I don't know why he felt like this experience was going to be much different. It don't make sense to me either. Honestly. Honestly. What happened to the artist? Ashley Morrison, what happened to Shayla's artist? We don't know. Gone. Artist gone. What do you mean? She have Iman Shepherd now. She don't care about the artist. Shayla have him. Listen, Shayla does not, to me, Shayla will lose the artist. Shayla will lose the artist since she now has Iman. That's my take on it right now. She gonna lose that. One for yes, and two for no. Y'all can tell me if you agree. For no. Y'all can tell me exactly if you agree. But I think for right now, that gone. I think that's pretty much gone. You can't. M. Johnson is just cloning. Don't worry about it. M. Johnson is cloning. M. Johnson, do y'all believe that Angela is going to approve of the man? Of course. Because him have money, him have the bag. Angelina will approve of any man that has the bag. Anthony got scammed by Shayla and she's still getting paid. Yes. To me, Angelina will approve of any man that has the bag. Anthony's horrible at playing a businessman. He needs to study because he's failing the role. That is true. He is indeed failing the role. It's just in a sense. Doesn't make sense. Don't make sense at all. Don't worry about it. Listen, Shadara, don't worry about M. Johnson. M. Johnson just says these things just to see exactly she can get to go. That's all what's going on. M. Johnson knows what's going on with Anthony right now. M. Johnson knows. Trust me. M. Johnson's playing the entire thing. M. Johnson knows what's happening. I wouldn't worry too much about it. And that's okay. Some people are on the channel to be contrarians. They're going to be contrarian. Just like I will love Vance well. I will love the opposing views. Don't worry about it too much. Shayla in La La Land with Iman and the trees. That's what she's doing. Getting high. Okay? Getting high. Getting high and she's being drilled out. Right now, right now, he's feeling it. The problem is that she's getting drilled out and he can't believe he has to listen of her getting drilled out. He's charming. He associates with smart business people that he feeds on like Wayne. He and Shayla are both tricks. That is true. In more of a trick than anything else. Now that Shayla have a rich man, she gonna have an attitude with Wayne and make him know she don't have to work. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's what will happen. Now that Iman is drilling it, okay? Now that Iman is drilling it, because that's what's going on, in case you don't know. And for those who don't understand our humor, we're sorry, but it's just, hey, if you come to a channel, we're gonna play certain things, and it's what it is. But he's upset. He is upset because because of what? Because of the good old jackhammer that she's getting right now. This is how she's being drilled. That is why your boy is upset. He's upset because she is being drilled. She is being drilled. The deal is this. The deal is this. He's upset. That's the face of a man who is feeling every single stroke. Like I said, he went over there when it was going in. That's the sound of the men working on the train. Yeah. That's the sound of the men working on the train. Yeah. Iman says, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon. Have a good evening.